Now you losers can't say anything about dirty mirror. That was dumb. That should have been funnier. Okay. Hi fans. Today we're going to be getting ready for therapy, which is at 2 p.m. today. It's 1:01. I think I can get my makeup done. Not that I'm getting my makeup done for therapy. I just want to feel cute. I also have to run errands later and I want to feel cute. So, if you want a skincare routine video, let me know. Not that my skin's like the best. I have these like, I don't know if they're wrinkles per se, but they're like fine lines, maybe? Did you know I have obsessive compulsive disorder, like for real? Not just like, oh, I like to keep things clean. No, like I actually get really anxious and it takes me places. Where does anxiety take you? Today we're gonna be doing my typical face, and recently I've started wearing blush. I did develop a little bit of blush blindness, so we'll see how that goes. Something I want to discuss real quick. There are things creatively that I really enjoy. It makes me feel really good about being a person. It makes me feel good about being alive that I don't necessarily feel motivated to do, but I love doing them when I'm doing them. It's the whole thing of like starting is the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? I think I touched on this in January. I touched on a lot of things in January. My biggest roadblock right now is being okay with disappointing myself, because I am. I'm okay with disappointing myself because I'm just so comfortable where I'm at. But like the things I want to do, I actually made a list of like things I want to be doing consistently. Making more YouTube videos. And I've said this for years, that I want to be making more YouTube videos consistently. And what do? I don't do that. It's just that like when I get done with work, not that I'm exhausted per se, but it's just like I just need to relax and decompress. I don't always feel like pulling out a camera, but I think that's where I get the most cool YouTube stuff, you know? Like I don't necessarily need to always have something planned. Like I can just start talking to the camera and put a cigarette in my mouth, you freaks. But I really enjoy making YouTube content and just making content in general because it fulfills some sort of like performing need that I have. If you subscribe to MBTI, I am ESFP, which is the performer. Anyways, it's me. I've taken that test multiple times, I've gotten it every time, and even when I read the description, it's very like, yes, that's just like me. Like I genuinely get anxious if things don't feel like me. Like if I were to move into an empty apartment and there was like a yellow wall, it's like, no, that doesn't feel right, and I would feel anxious about it. And even if it's an apartment that I can't paint, like I would just be anxious. I'm checking for eyebrow hairs to pluck. Got one. Do you want me to sell it? Follow me on Instagram, it's kind of where I'm most active. It's at Lydia, obviously. Ugh, I never know what to do with my eyebrows. I don't know if I'm doing it. I've never gotten them waxed. I've never gotten them professionally done. I've just always done them myself. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Stay tuned. So I want to be doing more YouTube because it feels good to do it, and I think I have the personality for it, but I just get so in my brain about like talking to a camera alone isn't really my thing. I feel my most like myself when I'm bantering with other people, so it's hard for me just to like put up a camera and be like, hey guys. Like, what am I gonna talk about? But I have plenty to talk about. I should just force myself to do it. So that, and as well as doing my art stuff, do you follow me on my art page? It's Lydia Park Art. I really enjoy doing art, and I surprise myself with what I can do, and I love doing it. It's just, I don't feel motivated to do it, which is so sad. Like, where do I find motivation? Do I just force myself to do something enough that it becomes a consistency thing, and then I get anxious if I don't do it? Feed into my mental illness? I don't know. Hold on, I missed a hair. Don't worry, guys, I got it. Art, I want to be doing that consistently. Even if it's just sitting down and drawing something dumb every day. That's more than I'm doing, so that would be incredible. That looks okay. What else is on the list? I made like an actual list. Working on my musical. I'm writing a musical. I don't set goals, but I made a goal for myself that by the end of September, I post a music video for one of the songs in my musical. Because I think it has legs. Bipedal legs right now. I'll let you know if it gets to a quadruped, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do more exploring. Like hiking, sure, but like exploring. Like what's this antique store all about? I've driven past it many times, I should just go. That's just where I'm at. Right now I'm working on, I guess I don't need motivation to do these things. I'm just working on being present with myself enough to be like, Lydia, you can do these things and you want to do these things more than you want to sleep. But I want to sleep so much. I love naps. What's everybody's favorite Cher song? Cher. God, I'm so good. Okay. Doing my eyeliner. My signature Lydia eyeliner. It's actually a little bit different every time I do it. I mean, it's still a cat eye every time and a winged liner. Sometimes that's at a different angle. Sometimes it's a little thicker. Sometimes it's a little thicker. What's everybody else stressed about? Are you letting yourself down? Are you okay with it? I had something else I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh. Today's my mom's birthday and she's dead. I usually don't think about those dates. Like, I don't really care about Mother's Day. I don't really care about when it's my birthday and she's not there. Like, I don't really think about it. Like, I forget those days. And I would have forgotten it's my mom's birthday today, except my dad was like, it's your mother's birthday today. Here's some Lydia lore. I wasn't talking with my mother for 6 months before she died. And I'm really proud of myself for that. And I'll say that with my full chest. Full ass chest. Have I told you what my musical is about? It came to me in a dream. So there's this performer named Count Spookula. Look him up. I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. So he was in my dream. He and I had written a musical about a woman who didn't believe in aliens, but then she got abducted by one, and then she fell in love with the alien. There's lots of sex, and it's performed very Rocky Horror style, where people like throwing shit and like doing call and response, you know, that kind of thing. Also, quick rundown if you don't know who Count Spookula is, and if you didn't go research who Count Spookula is while I was doing my eyeliner. Pumpkin mask, witch hat, chastity belt, Dracula cape, Halloween all year round. Can't go wrong. So I messaged him and I said, hey, I had this dream that we wrote a musical together, and he responded saying, I'm as serious as you are. Well, I love a good bit. Here I go. I'm gonna write a musical for the bit. And then I use a third eyeliner. I use an old one that's not as pigmented to get the very edges, so it's not like harsh line. It's like kind of like a whisper of an edge. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like me, I have a whisper of an edge, but I'm still just kind of cuddly and squishy. I like being squishy. As much as society tells me I shouldn't be squishy, I like being squishy. There's the whisper of an edge. Ooh, looks good, Lydia. What's everybody's summer like? Has there been a booger in my nose this whole time and nobody's told me? What else was I gonna say? We're working on a musical. Anyways, the main song is the one I want to make the music video for. It's called Alien Sex. And I'm thinking it's gonna be a one-woman show, but there are parts where it's a duet, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I guess I could edit myself in to have like two of me. I don't know. I'm not that good at editing yet. I'm still using iMovie. I'm sure you can tell. I just have so much creative energy and I'm not using it. Because that's what makes me me, is being creative, and I'm not doing anything about it. I've never been my like fully realized self because I think I just ignore my creative energy and I don't do anything with it, you know? And I need to stop being okay with that. I need to be the person I want to be, which is why I started wearing fake eyelashes. Because that's the person I wanted to be, and now I can't stop wearing them. So, here we are. I ever use lashes probably a lot longer than you should, but they're not gross. I only put on my makeup when my face is clean, like I just showered and I had just done my skincare. I keep them right here. I know that there's like poop particles everywhere in your bathroom. I get that, but here's the thing. I close the lid before I flush. Then they stay in the toilet, dummies. Newsflash. Breaking news. You heard it here first. I poop. A lot. As a vegan, I'm a vegan. Did you know? I'm a vegan. I have really big poops. It's all the fiber. I'm done with being bullied about it. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 1:22 p.m.
Awesome. I also have this want to like kind of tell the story of my mom and I. I want to tell a story. I don't know if I want to make it like a video essay just about my experience, or do I want to write it as a musical? I did a stand-up set about it. I didn't get into specifics because I was limited to 5 minutes. I wrote a song called Mommy Issues that went in the end of my set that I played with an auto harp. Okay, here's the classic Lydia eye. Lashes and liner. A real classic Lydia look has a red lip with this. But today I'm not going to be wearing a red lip, so I'm going to put on blush. I still have a hard time wearing blush and lipstick. I feel like I look too much like a clown. But that's kind of, I like clowns. And I like how it looks on other people. Maybe it's just because it's my face and I'm like, ooh. But I see it on other people and I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hi. My camera ran out of memory. My skin texture is freaking me out. But it's fine. It's normal. Lydia, get over it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I just want you to see the finished look. No, I'm saying maybe a little bit more blush. I don't know. In my bathroom mirror, it'll look fine. But then I get to work, and the mirror in the bathroom at work makes me look like, not a clown, because clowns look cool. It makes it look like I didn't do my makeup in a mirror. I'm so cute. Okay, hold on. I'm not wearing this to therapy. I have to get this hemmed, so I put it on. And I wanted to make sure I taped my boobs right, because I had to tape my boobs for it. I'm in my friend's wedding. And this is my bridesmaid's dress. I'm gonna practice doing my hair. I got the dress and the like cups are lumpy, so I'm gonna go try to get that fixed too, along with it getting hemmed. Okay, anyways, here's the OG Lydia look with blush. I'm so cute. Okay, bye. I'm gonna have fun at therapy. Hope you do too. Love you. Okay, bye fuckers. Bye fans.